Hey guys, welcome to today's webinar on baits and lures and when to use them. So if you're an amateur angler, you've never been fishing before, one of the first things that you're gonna have to do is pick your baits and lures, sort of what you use to attract the type of fish that you want to catch. And I know when I was first learning, I was confused about, what's the difference between a buzz bait, a crankbait, a spinner bait. So hopefully by the end of today's webinar, you'll understand the various types of baits and lures. So the first one on our list here are dough balls. So dough balls are a classic and effective fishing bait, especially for freshwater species, it says here. They're popular because they're inexpensive, easy to make, and highly customizable. So if you're brand new and you don't have any other bait, you don't have any live bait, but you want to go fishing, you want to try fishing for the first time, it's totally okay to prep some dough balls the night before or the morning of and go out there and see what you can catch. For a first timer, it's perfectly fine to use, but generally there are other more effective baits. So night crawlers, these annelids are pretty common bait. We all know that fish go for worms. They're kind of the quintessential bait when it comes to fishing. So if you have access to some live worms, definitely give those a try. They're an excellent live bait that fish go for. It says here they're incredibly popular and effective baits for both freshwater and saltwater fishing. Their natural movement, scent, and accessibility make them a go-to choice for anglers targeting a vast array of fish species. So give those a try. We also have crickets, classic and highly effective live bait, especially for a wide range of freshwater panfish and trout. Their natural presence in terrestrial environments means they often end up in the water, making them a familiar and appealing food source to many fish. So aside from earthworms and insects, fish also like to feed on other fish. So minnows are an excellent choice for live bait because the medium-sized fish, they go for the minnows, and then the really huge fish go for the medium-sized fish. So fish like to eat other fish. So if you have live bait like some minnows, you're going to be able to catch many different types of fish. They're incredibly effective for freshwater game fish. Their natural look, movement, and scent make them irresistible to many predators. So give those a try along with your earthworms and crickets. You can also fish with crab. So I would rather eat crab meat than fish with it, but if you have crab meat, you can definitely attract a lot of different types of fish with crab. They're live baits, so the scent is going to attract various types of fish. So it says here they're incredibly effective, highly prized natural bait, particularly in saltwater fishing. So if you're going saltwater fishing, give these a try. And what else do we have here? Mussels. So another common bait. I like eating them. I'd rather cook my mussels and with a tomato sauce and enjoy them that way. I love eating seafood, especially mussels and shrimp, but you can definitely fish with them as well. If you have extra, you can feed your fish some delicious mussel meat or crab meat as bait. Mussels are effective for saltwater fishing. Also freshwater, give those a try and see how you do. Next, we're going to move on to the lures, the synthetic lures that resemble live fish, like the topwaters here. So if you don't have access to live bait, you can definitely use a synthetic lure like a topwater, and they have two hooks that the fish will bite onto, and because they resemble actual fish, you might get lucky and see how you do with those. Spinner baits, another versatile and effective lure in freshwater fishing. Renowned for their ability to entice aggressive strikes from various predatory fish, essentially a hybrid lure combining elements of a jig with one or more spinning blades that create flash and vibration in the water. So if you are looking to try a different type of lure, you might want to give spinner baits a try. And then the last one we're going to cover today are the swim baits. So these are awesome. They resemble the movement of actual fish, so you're able to trick the fish into biting for those without needing live minnows you can go fishing with a swim bait and keep reusing the lure. They are highly effective, realistically imitates the swimming action and appearance of bait fish. If you liked today's video, definitely drop a like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment what kind of bait or lure you're going to use for your next fishing trip. Happy angling!